I'm Shauna Rappaport here at GreenBiz 17 in Phoenix, Arizona, and I am joined right now by Liz Lowe, who is the Sustainability and Social Impact Lead at Adobe. Thanks for joining us, Liz.
It's great to be here. Thanks for having me.
So, one question that I have, just thinking sort of about Adobe's history and evolution as a company that used to be focused on selling products to now being focused more on services and being pretty cloud-based, how has Adobe's evolution of thinking and approach to sustainability really evolved as a result of that?
It's definitely refocused us, so our main commitment now is in terms of our facilities and employees and thinking about where our footprint is there and where we can have different initiatives to help bring us to a more sustainable future.
Yeah, well, and I think the social impact piece of the work that you specifically are doing plays a really important role in that, right? We think a lot about sustainability as being about the environment and planet, but ultimately it's also really about impacting people's lives as well. Talk a little bit about some of the initiatives that you're working on in that respect.
Yeah, so I manage something called the Adobe Digital Academy, and we started this in March of 2016, so just last year. And what we do is we offer scholarships and stipends to low-income, underrepresented minorities to enter into the technical field. So we offer them training through one of our web development partners, and then they come in-house for an internship. And since the program's inception, we've had 7 individuals go on to full-time positions.
What was the original catalyst for choosing to prioritize that program, and who were the key stakeholders that needed to be galvanized to make it happen?
Well, I would say first it was really about acknowledging and being aware of the issue in technology around diversity and inclusion, and then bringing the stakeholders to the table. So we really saw corporate responsibility as the incubator for the program, and then we brought in our talent and HR team in order to make that second half really happen.
One of the things we talk about a lot here at GreenBiz is sort of making the business case for sustainability. What's the business case for diversity and inclusion, both within your own company, but being a leader of it more broadly?
Well, we've really seen that having more diverse voices at the table that represent the customers allow a company to meet their customers' needs in a more timely fashion. And we've seen, as we've brought in more of these individuals in-house, that they've been able to bring different perspectives that help push our products in a way that we wouldn't have seen before.
So amazing. What would be sort of the words of wisdom or advice that you might impart to either sustainability directors or other folks who are committed to this as they might be thinking about starting similar programs?
Yeah, I really encourage people to see corporate responsibility as a space to incubate programs and be able to take more risks. So we're saying, let's try and do things a bit differently than we've done in the past and bring those stakeholders to the table so that they're able to engage and invest in the program as well.
I can't wait to meet back here at GreenBiz 18 and hear about the continued evolution of this program and project, and maybe even see what other companies have done as a result of being inspired by your leadership. So, Liz Lowe from Adobe, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks so much.